Trust me, the ladies. Ladies! Alright guys, so today we're going to be talking about something that we have not discussed in a while. I'm talking about the 5 best hairstyles for men right now. We used to talk about this all the time on the channel, so I am super excited for this one. And I know it seems kind of weird to do a hairstyling video and I am wearing a hat. That's because, you know, I am in a transition phase. The next video, I'm gonna show you guys what I end up doing to my hair. You know, this isn't for everybody. It's kind of what I'm considering, so keep that in mind. But I say we start off with the first one. Let's get it. All right, guys, so number 1, man, this one has a very special place in my heart, all right? I'm talking about the classic. I had this for years. The comb over perm. So about, like, I would say 3 years ago, I introduced the comb over perm to the channel. A lot of people are like, I don't know about that, Rich. I don't know about that. You know, you got pink curls all in your hair when you get the perm and everything. I'm not really sure about that. But then, surprisingly, it kind of started of a wave. I would say, like, I've met so many fans with the comb over perm. It is crazy. It's like one of the most like memorable things that we've had on the channel is how many people have gotten the perm after I ended up getting it. So it's super dope. So basically what a comb over perm is, it's not your typical perm that you're gonna have like all even all around your head. The comb over perm, you more so want to angle the perm rods when you are, you know, putting the rods in your hair to get the perm. You angle them in a way that when they are out and you are styling your hair, you put your hair at an angle, which is the comb over part. So you're going to be like slicking it to an angle. I know I never gave like proper instructions how to get the comb over perm in a video and whatnot. But one thing I see a lot of people when I meet and they have the comb over perm, the rods weren't placed in the right direction, so you see the perm going in. It looks like a damn tornado on your head. That's the best way to explain it, I guess. And one thing I also want to recommend when it comes to the comb over perm is not all the rods are the same size, all right? So you want to get the ones in the front a little bit bigger, but then when it comes to the ones in the back, you know, the back more towards the edge of your comb over, that's when the rods and the curls should be a little bit smaller. That way it doesn't hang over your head. So far, you know, I went over the reasons why you should get a perm. I gave you, you know, some tips and advice. The only reason why I wouldn't get the comb over perm is it's a little dated, a little old. You know, it's not new. There's nothing, you know, super fresh about it. It is dope. It is classic, but sometimes you got to switch it up. So the comb over perm, man, that's the number 1 hairstyle I am considering, you know, just keeping it OG, continuing that. But we'll see. All right, let's move on to the second hairstyle, though. All right, so number 2, we got the non-comb over perm. And so what I mean by this, all right, so earlier, you know, I was telling you there's certain directions that you want to take when it comes to doing the comb over perm. But recently I saw, who was that? Oh, Matt Barnes, ex-NBA player Matt Barnes, on his podcast, he had the non-comb over perm. And what this is basically you're going to get a perm, but your hair is even around your head. So instead of getting, you know, small curls here, bigger curls here, and putting it in a direction, you're not gonna do that. You're actually gonna do everything, you know, symmetrical to each other. It almost looks like a mini fro. A mini fro is the best way to explain it. Maybe for even Matt Barnes, I don't even think his was a perm. I mean, his might be even natural. But the non-comb over perm, man, let me know what you guys think. I saw it. I thought it would be cool, you know, to switch it up. Maybe not just do a comb over perm, but more of like an even hairstyle all around the head. Let me know what you guys think, all right? Let's move on to the third hairstyle. All right, so number 3, man. Woo! So this one's a little controversial, all right? This is the crop fade, okay? Low crop fade, aka the Nav, aka the Tan Tang, aka Pretty Rico. Very short on the sides, kind of high up, and then you get the top, you know, you want it a little bit short, but you want it as messy as possible, all right? So kind of like an army cut, but you still have a little shag to it. This is in right now. A lot of people are getting it. I know a lot of people are getting that tan for it, so it's only right we call the man himself. Let's talk to him.
What up?
What up, Tan? Hey, we gotta talk to the people about the crop fade, man, aka the Nav. Let them know. What is it? Is it the move right now?
You know, obviously, I got inspired by, they do it real big in Europe out there.
Europe, he brought a he international now. He international.
For sure. I mean, obviously, I don't want to go to the buzz cut. You know, I don't want to do the whole. I still want to have some depth on top of my head. So, you know, I don't want to shave all the hair off. So it's like, you know, that's the closest thing.
All right. So, we're just going over, hairstyles for men right now. Some that I'm considering, some that I'm not. But we just wanted to get your take on the crop fade. It's pretty in right now. And then
sure.
you recommend it to the audience?
Come on, man. I do. You know, I feel like it works for everybody. I've seen big guys, skinny guys, light-skinned guys, dark-skinned guys. Hey, it's a haircut for everybody.
It's a good haircut. Doesn't discriminate. All right, guys, so you just heard it from Tan Man. The crop fade, it's not for everybody, but a lot of people do like it right now. It is kind of like that. He brought up a good point, like, that European look. It's pretty in right now. Let me know if you guys think it's a move. The crop fade, a little messy on top, really short on the sides. All right, let's move on to the fourth hairstyle. All right, so the fourth hairstyle that I want to go over, man, this is very similar to the crop fade that we just talked about with Tan, but this is a little bit longer, so it allows your hair to be colored on top, all right? Whether that's bleach, whether that's blue, gray. This is like, what Zayn has right now. Zayn is big on this. It's a little bit colored, very tight on the sides, very similar to the crop fade, but it does have a different vibe to it. This is pretty much what I was going for last year. I did have it for a little bit, but the one thing about dyeing your hair, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how you guys do it out there with, colored hair. The maintenance on colored hair is crazy. I'm talking to like different shampoos. You go in the shower, your hair turns a different color if you use warm water. Like, the maintenance on colored hair is just, it's a pain in the ass. But when your hair does look fire, it looks fire. I know a lot of you guys liked when I did have it. You guys were telling me to dye my hair again. But yeah, it was a, kind of a headache. But you guys let me know, man. I kind of miss it. I've been kind of considering it. Maybe not even a blondish, but maybe even like a gray, or maybe even a, don't make me do blue. Nah, it'll be like a snow cone or something. Anyways, the Zayn haircut, man, this is pretty big right now. It's basically the crop fade, but with some color on your hair. Let me know what you guys think, all right? Let's move on to the fifth hairstyle. All right, so last but not least, man, this one is very near and dear to my heart, very personal. Every single winter, it seems as though I try to go for this hairstyle. I'm talking about like a messy grow out, aka, like the Scott Disick or Justin Bieber, where you're not growing just the top of your hair out, you're growing the sides as well. And to get the look that I'm talking about, it has to be a certain length. I'm talking at least like 3 inches on the sides at least, all right? So this is why it's very hard to do this hairstyle, is because you gotta commit. You gotta commit. It's not like you could rock a hat all the time, like when you're growing just the top. It's not like you could just rock a hat all the time and then people don't know you're growing your hair out. You rock a hat and then your hair is puffing out on the sides super awkwardly. And you guys saw me on my channel, man. The comments were crazy about me cutting my hair. I would say last spring was the closest I got to this look I'm trying to go for. Like, it was the closest in May. I was growing it out since December, and I think to grow it out to the point that I'm talking about, you need like a year. But yeah, it was this. I'll post up a photo for you guys. But man, I kind of miss it. It is a commitment, but it is different. But once you do have it, I think, matter of fact, Gabe, our camera guy, actually has a haircut. We started at the same time, right? Growing our hair out? Yeah. And right now, his is kind of long enough where he can begin styling it. Let's bring him in here. Bring him in. Feel like we should bring the talk show, music when someone comes in. Brent, welcome him in. Welcome him in. All right, so we got the man, Gucci Gabe. How's it been? How's it been? The hairstyle look nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting there.
It's getting there. I think I want it to be a little bit longer.
Man, show the back. Show the back. right here, that's the part that, ooh, right? You know, I'm not gonna touch another man's hair and everything, but right here where it starts like flaring in different directions, that's the part I really like.
Yeah.
And then also what I really like is, you know how the sides are long when you rock the hat and then the hair is long on the sides?
I'm not really a hat guy, so
You might want to consider wearing some hats, and you know, when you got the hair flowing out, trust me, the ladies, ladies.
I would have to say it is very hard to maintain having longer hair. You know, you gotta shampoo and condition.
And then everybody's telling you to cut your hair.
Yeah, it's
everybody,
every
peer
day.
pressure.
My girlfriend's like, "Can you cut your hair, please?"
Hey, you just gotta hit them with the. You don't know the vision. You don't know the vision yet.
This hairstyle is it's very unique. Like if you have this hairstyle, you're gonna stand out
For sure.
Everyone else, you know, most guys have short hair and
Yep.
everything. So when you have long hair, it's a vibe, and you just gotta rock it with confidence, you know. And
There you go. I remember when we first started growing our hair out.
yeah.
I was gonna make you a bet.
Oh really?
I was gonna make you a bet who can good
Hold
thing
out
I
the
didn't
longest?
make the bet. Good thing I didn't make the bet. But all right, guys, I said we just finished out the show with you here. Let me know down in the comments below what hairstyle you guys are feeling the most. Maybe in the next vlog or something, I'll let you guys know what I end up selecting. And then we might, you know, take them to the salon or something.
True.
Show them the process. But who knows? Shout out to you guys. Let me know if you guys want more hairstyling videos or tutorials. It's something that I want to dive into a little bit more, you know? All right, guys. Shout out to Gabe. Make sure you guys follow his IG and his Hair Chronicles.
The Hair Chronicles.
The Hair Chronicles. And until next time, we out. Peace.